What it is though, YouTube? It's the boy Devontae, Uncle Crook, whatever you want to call me, you know what I'm saying? And I've been back for a long overdue video. I do apologize for the lack of uploads. There's been a lot of things that's been going on within the past month and a half, 2 months, man. Some good things, some bad things, but at the end of the day, you know, we back, man. Now, this is a very special video that I appreciate. One of my lovely friends came through for me, and we recorded this video. Now, I just wanted to bring you guys a quick update. I tried to edit it. I tried to chop out a few things. I don't know if it's because I recorded it off my phone or I don't know what it is. It did not let me upload it. Every time when I would upload it, it would get stuck at 95%. Then it just wouldn't do it. I don't watch YouTube videos. I don't watch everything on try to, continue to upload it. But it will not let me upload it, and I do not know why. If I have a chance to drop the edited version, I'm definitely going to drop the edited. But I'm going to straight just give it to you uncut, raw, authentic, no cuts, all of that. So I want you to leave comments down below on any opinions, questions, comments, concerns about the video. But again, this is pretty much all I wanted to say. Again, I tried to chop it up. I tried to edit it. I tried to make it funny. I tried to do whatever to it. YouTube just wasn't having it. So I want you guys to enjoy the video, like the video, share the video, show me some love, show the video some love, man. And I'm out. So, what's going on, everybody? It's Devontae, Crook, whichever one y'all may know me from. Now, I know that the area is going to be a little different than what y'all accustomed to saying. I'm not in the studio right now. I actually wanted to bring you guys something different. And this is the topic that I honestly been thinking about. This is also a topic that has kind of got my social media a little bit like popping, I ain't gonna lie. So I decided to share my thoughts and also share from a female's perspective. So, sitting right next to me, we have the lovely Carly. Okay, this is my friend Carly. So we just want to dig a little bit deep into our thoughts about when is the perfect time to show affection to someone that you are dating. Now, I can't wait to hear this. I want you guys to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And we're going to get right into it. So, I'll let ladies go first. So, in your previous, we'll say 3 years, right?
Okay.
When did you feel as though that it was the perfect time to show affection to someone that you started dating? Because I'm assuming you're not really put a time limit on the type of person. So when did you feel as though like, okay, he cool, I like him, let's go and show some affection?
For me personally, I'm the type of woman who kind of really goes with her gut, honestly, because like just basically how my vibe feels with them, or like it could just be like, I don't know, we went out and everything was good, the conversation that we talk about like gives me an idea of when I will start developing that type of emotion and feelings towards this person.
Okay. Alright. Do you feel like showing affection too early can become a problem? Or can be seen as a red flag going forward with someone that you like?
I think it can both actually. Because I feel like if someone kind of shows it too quickly, especially a man, if he shows it way too quickly and you're not that into him, it's a turn off, it's a red flag, and you're gonna be like, I'm hitting the brick, like for real. Like, so, but then if you don't show enough emotion or that type of feelings towards a guy, he could be like, she ain't really that into me.
Okay. Alright. So, this is my opinion on it. I do feel like you should put some type of time limit on there. And the only reason why is, the thing about it is, in my opinion, this is my view, I'm a guy, ladies, please don't kill me for this, but I feel like showing affection too early can lead to one, and y'all can maybe attest to this, maybe being taken advantage of. A guy can see an opening and say, oh, she's feeling me this much, I got her ass in the bag. It could be that part. It also could be that, you know, you're falling fast too early and you're not really seeing the full picture of it. You're only kind of seeing, because when you think about it, when you start talking to somebody, you're kind of seeing the image of what could possibly be. And that's what entices you to say, let's continue to go forward. And sometimes we don't really take into consideration the full picture, which is the bad part. The bad part can be, you know, are you guys compatible? Do we like the same things? Do we not like the same things? Can I live with this person? Does this person, the interest of this person matches the interest of me? Can I take him to meet my parents? Can I not take him to meet my parents? So it's just a lot of things that I feel like is riding upon, like, you know, showing emotion, because showing emotion just kind of just opens that door. And sometimes you don't never know what lies behind that door. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like it needs to be a time limit. Now, I know we spoke about this on the phone. I forgot what I said. I think I said I wouldn't show like any type of affection for like 3 months. I think I said.
I think you did.
Yeah, it was 3 months. And the only reason why I say this is because I feel like in 3 months, now don't get me wrong, a female can spot a long-term or short-term dude in a matter of a fucking week. Let's just be honest. Y'all can kind of see where this person's going to be in your life in a heartbeat. Guys, we don't think that fast. We don't we don't think about it that quick. We don't analyze it that quick. Sometimes, you know, we might need a little bit more time to, you know, weigh out stuff, because the vibe may be cool, but then it's like the other stuff. So yeah, 3 months. I would say 3 months. 3 months would definitely, like, even though it may be considered overkill, 3 months would definitely be the starting point. And it don't even got to be the full 3 months. It's just like consider it like an evaluation. Like, okay, we gonna see where this goes the first month. The first month goes good. We'll see the second month. Now, hell, if she knocks out the park the second month, there you go.
Okay,
you can kiss, all that.
Okay, so the question, I think, on everybody's mind is, what do you consider as affection? Because everybody don't consider everything as affection.
Keep going.
So, are we talking about kissing? We talking about hugging? We talking about sex? Like, we talking about coloring? Like, what are we talking about?
Okay, so affection, in my opinion, affection is, to me, physical touch. I don't really consider sex to be an affection.
What?
I don't.
So you don't consider sex as physical affection? How? Like, that is like sex is, well, some people consider sex as just sex. So are you saying that you consider it sex? It's just sex?
Okay. Sex? Okay. All right. So it is considered physical affection. But I feel like that's the next level. Because I feel like once you have sex with somebody, depending on how the vibe is, 5 times out of 10, you're trapped because you had sex with them. Like, I view sex as like more powerful than just the typical physical affection. If I met you today, let's say for instance, we went out, had a few drinks and all of that. I started touching on you and all this other stuff. Cool. If you never want to talk to me again, you can wipe that off. You can just say, oh, it was just nothing. You can wipe that off. If I have sex with you the first day, some people may be able to wave it off like, it was just sex. But that's a transformation of energy. That's me entering your body and saying, I'm now a part of you. I've stuck something inside of you that has been with me and is now with you. It's a part of you now. And I believe in that transformation of energy can be a powerful thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that type of person where I can't wave sex off. I can't do it. If I have sex with you, it has to be some type of interest level for me to do that. Some people can just say, oh, we fucked, it was nothing, and wave it off. I can't do that.
Some people just need their needs met. So, like,
you have toys for that.
Okay, let's be clear. Toys are, you're not gonna get into the toy subject because that's a whole nother conversation.
Sorry, Chad, that is a whole other conversation.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Okay.
We're not gonna jump into that.
Okay.
But women, we have needs too, just like you do. So it's kind of, you know, ignorant for men to judge women who just wanna have sex. Because y'all do the same thing.
We do.
Just want our needs met. mad. Like, so we grinding, we hitting our career and stuff, but we don't want to be in a relationship.
Okay.
But we still have needs. So if I meet somebody and they agree, hey, we just, you know, you meet my needs, I meet yours, and we keep it moving.
But if I'm not going for it.
That is something that can happen because I'm out here grinding. I'm getting my money. I'm working on my career. I'm getting my bag. So, like, it's nothing wrong with that. But I do understand what you're saying about some people see it that way. Me personally, I don't see it that way. I don't look at sex like that. Like, if I have sex with someone and I care about them, it's different. But if I have sex with someone and I don't care about them, it could just be that and that's it.
Okay. Now, if you just meeting a guy, let's say you just meet a guy, right? And he tells you that right off the muscle that that's all he wants. Does that turn you off?
If it's all I want, right?
Okay. Now, what if it's not?
If it's not something that all I want, then I will make it clear. So, like, in the last few years, I have been online dating. So most women put in our profile, and men, we're not looking for no hookups. We're not looking for friends with benefits. Straight up. So if I feel like that is what you're looking for, so say for instance we've been messaging back and forth, and I feel like that's what you're looking for, I'll be clear in the beginning of our conversation. I'm not looking for just sex. If you think that's what this is, that is not what I'm looking for. That's what you're looking for, that is totally cool. It's totally fine. But I'm not your girl.
Okay.
So, and then I feel that we should go our separate ways. There's no need for us to keep this conversation going. There's no need for us to keep texting. None of this. It's a waste of time. And people know more than anything, time waste is the most crucial thing to anything.
Okay. All right. So I just want to sum it up. All right. So you feel as though sex is a physical attachment, right?
Yes.
And you feel like it's not really a timetable. It's just mainly just off of the vibes and the energy that you get. And you feel as though that you can't put a time limit.
I feel like you can't put a time limit. Like, I can meet my soulmate today and he could be my soulmate. But because I decided not to give him that physical affection, he decided to look somewhere else. Because as we know, men, if you don't show them or tell them, they're not going to know. Just like women, if you don't show us or tell us, we don't know. And a lot of things happen of miscommunication. Straight up.
Right.
So just be honest. Hey, I don't like it that you know we haven't really been, you haven't been touching me. Are you into me? Are you still into me? I don't like it that we haven't been kissing. Like, what's up?
But could you really ask that question within the first 3 months though?
Yes.
How?
What do you mean how? If we've been talking, vibing, texting, so like, I mean, and like I said, if the vibe is not right, the vibe is not right.
Okay.
So you saying you won't kiss somebody within the first 3 months?
If I have anything to say about it, no. If I have anything to say, I feel like there's other ways to show affection. Okay,
like
again, the touching. You feel me? I feel like cuddling is a great way. I mean, I think everybody has that one person that they could say, okay, as long as I cuddle with him, I'm good. I'm satisfied. I'm content with that.
Okay, so you telling me so you can sleep with a woman within the first 3 months, but you won't kiss her? Is that what you're telling me? Because that's what you're telling me.
I'm not saying that.
Because
okay, the
sex
thing
without
is,
kissing is weird. I don't care what nobody says to me. Like, sex without kissing is weird.
I wasn't really a kisser. I've never really been a kisser. So yeah, I've never really been a kisser like that. If I really like you, I'm gonna want to kiss you. But just starting off, if I don't know you, no, I'm not gonna want to kiss you. But I ain't gonna lie. That goes back to what you said about the needs part. If there's a mutual agreement that's saying, okay, we can say the relationship for later, but this lust and all this other stuff on this side, we can do that. I mean, I feel like it just depends on if that person even matters enough to have sex. Because let's be honest, all sex ain't good sex, regardless of if it's just sex. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, you have to like kind of judge it as if, okay, is this a relationship? Has the potential to be a relationship? Or are we just leaving all feelings out of it? We doing what we do and we selling it to the side. Because sometimes we also have to realize that people do change. The same person that I had to be when I got you is not going to be the same person I'm going to be when I'm trying to keep you. You know what I'm saying? So I can do all of this, buy you roses, I can buy you food, give you a couple $100, get your nails done, shit like that. Do I need to act that way if I keep you? Now, yes would be the appropriate question, but do people always do that? So in 3 months, if I know I got you, but I got it to the point where there was not really any emotion attached to it, 3 months down the road, I'm going to think, okay, I got you now. Why do I have to do this? Why can't it just be the same way? Now, that's a percentage. I'm not going to say all of you guys. That's a percentage of how guys think. Sometimes how I get you doesn't always have to be maintained as long as I got you. It should still continue to be the same way.
But I'm like, why is that? Like, why do men think that just because I bought you roses, I took you out to dinner, like, I ran you a bath, like all this romantic stuff that you don't need to still do it? And especially for people who have been in long-term relationships. I personally dealt with that. Like, it was all these things he did to get me, and then when he got me, he didn't do all those things to keep me.
Right.
He stopped doing it. So then I'm like, well, we never go out anymore. You never buy me roses anymore. Like you don't think buying me roses every now and then is not it. Like you need to keep doing these things, because I am the same way in my relationships. Right. If I'm spending money on you, taking you out, that is me during the entire relationship. I'm buying you clothes. I'm buying you jewelry. I'm making sure my baby looks good. Make sure my baby feels special. So why can't you do that in return? And that's what I personally have been dealing with, being out here dating, being in relationships. Been dealing with dudes who aren't the same when you first meet them, and they're different 3 months down the road. I'm the same person. I don't change. Like, if I'm gonna be buying you things and sending you cute texts, good morning baby, how's your day, hey sexy, I'm missing you, like I'm doing that the entire relationship.
No, I feel you.
But you're right, some people just don't feel the same way, and I think that's why a lot of relationships are ending, because they don't feel special.
Right. So which is why I said,
I still don't think
wait
you should
the 3 months.
No, I still don't think you should wait to show affection. I feel like me personally, I'm not gonna stop being me.
Right.
I'm me.
Okay.
If I'm feeling you, I'm feeling you. I'm not gonna pretend I'm not feeling you.
Alright.
So that's like, I'm not gonna change who I am because of someone else. This is how I've always been, and that's how I will continue to be in relationships. I will show affection, and that's just how I am.
No, I
and I show affection based on the vibe that the other person is giving me. If he's, cuddling me at night, hitting my phone, caressing my arm,
right,
whatever, like, and the vibe is good, I'm gonna continue to show that affection. And it could be 1 week in, 2 weeks in, 4 weeks in.
Right.
Like, we all want to try to control, like, we be like, oh, we moving too fast, oh, we moving too slow. I think we should. And I know me personally have a hard time going with the flow. People say it all the time.
Going with the flow. Right.
I have a hard time going with the flow, but I have learned recently that you gotta go with the flow. Because if you rushing things, then it's moving too fast. And I've already made a mistake prior in my life of moving too fast.
Right.
With someone. You move too fast, things fall apart just as fast.
Right.
So it's best to go slow. I mean, go slow, but not too slow.
Right.
But basically, your pace is based on you two, not what the world has decided. So if you meet a girl, you feeling her after a week, it's okay to kiss her, Devontae. It's okay to kiss her on the first date and to see how the vibe feels. So if y'all been, because I'm pretty sure y'all probably been messaging or whatever. So you already, you feel the vibe is good. So y'all meet in person and the vibe feels even better. So why not, if it's just natural to, kiss each other? I'm not saying force it, Like, if you feel like you want to kiss her, then kiss her. Don't be afraid. Because you feel like it's not within my 3 months, so I need to slow down. Because that's basically what because you saying you want to wait 3 months. So, like, if you already feeling her, why wait 3 months?
I mean, I guess.
I feel like your 3 months is kind of saying basically you're not feeling her yet.
You know what I feel like? You know what she just brought up?
What?
Remember when Girlfriends with Joan made every man wait? I don't know why I just thought about that.
What did she say? 3 months? I recently saw that episode. She made every man wait 3 months before have sex.
So, even though that's going to be a little slightly bit off topic, so what you think about that? Making a man wait 3 months to have sex.
I think.
So, do you think it's the same way?
I think the same way I feel about the vibe. It's the vibe, same thing. If I'm feeling you and we got that sexual attraction, why not? It's better to know that the sex is great now than wait 3 months and the sex is bad. And then now you already developed feelings for this guy. Now you got to cut him off. Think about it, because it could be bad on your end too. So you done waited 3 months to have sex with this girl, and she is terrible. And you like, damn, now I got to cut her off.
And you put in all that work and all that.
You put in all that work of 3 months of waiting, and now you got to cut her off because she bad. Or vice versa. I got to cut him off because he ain't meeting my needs. You don't want wasted time. So if we gonna wrap all of this up, the whole thing is, let's just go with the vibe, go with the flow. I know you personally want to wait 3 months, but don't get stuck on waiting 3 months and missing out on the vibe that you get.
Okay. I agree. Okay. Anything else you want to add?
See, I knew you would come to my side.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense on both sides. It definitely makes sense on both sides.
Well, we would like to hear from both people, both sides, if they feel they should wait or they feel they should go with the flow.
They feel they should go with the flow. Right. Guys, make sure you put in the comment section, is it okay to wait? Now, it ain't got to be the 3 months. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm overanalyzing. Maybe I just set a 90-day rule as 90 days as, completely knowing who you showing affection to. That's all. That's why I said 90. 90 might be a little bit extreme. That's just a number I came up with. But let me know if it is worth waiting and saving that right for that special moment, or is there nothing wrong with going with the flow? If you feel it, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I do feel like you should go for it. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely do, because you definitely don't want to try to control everything, and it's very impossible to try to control everything without messing it up. So, I mean, I agree. But okay. Any last word?
No.
I think that's it. Okay. All right, guys, that's been not even another. That's the first one. I'm sorry. That's the first edition of. I don't even know what to call it. I would just say this is the first video of many to come where I'm having conversations like this. If you guys would like to hear another type of conversation, any questions that you might have that me or hell, even Carly would like to answer, you feel me? Most definitely let me know. Put in the comment section. Like the video, because this was a very interesting video. You got two sides talking about two totally different things. I don't know if I'm all the way on that side yet. I'm like kind of in the middle. So I put one foot right there, you feel what I'm saying? But thank you guys. Appreciate it. We out.